The dangers of nighttime infiltration. There are more people in Luis's Gauntlet Runner at night, so you'll need to sneak in during the day. Make sure to secure an infiltration route to Luis's room before the day of the soiree. Back to the tavern.
I'm just
Okay.
incredulous.
Incredulous. All right, that's our first rank 5. We got a lot of 4s, though. No one to rank up at night, which is less than ideal. I'd like to go visit, but I'm not sure where they are at the moment. Okay, so that's what it means when they have the little... whatchamacallit. He doesn't need to come here any longer, and yet, I don't think Brigitte would have much to say given my current courage. Oh, okay. So I could rank up Brigitte if I had higher courage, probably level 3. I see.
Interesting.
I'd like to know more about him. I don't think Alonso would have much to say given my current wisdom. All right, so Alonso needs more wisdom. Katharina is off doing who knows what. Brigitte, we need more courage. What about you, Heisme?
The truth is...
There's something I must tell the captain. I don't know if they'll talk to me right now, though. Okay, so you're just not available right now, because other stuff is happening. And then we still have 3 more followers to unlock. Very interesting. There's a fairy here.
Well, well.
Are you here to listen to the music, too? Kind of puts them on at ease, doesn't it? True, maybe it's because I've been so tense lately, but the music is really soothing right now. Didn't expect another fairy to see where I was coming from. The other fairies around here have kind of lost the plot, so it's nice to meet someone I can actually hold a conversation with.
Whoa.
Really? Back at the Hidden Village, everyone seemed to get along pretty well. That's so. Well, you said you were tired, so I won't keep blabbing at you. They play music a lot here, though, so come rest your weary soul anytime. Just like that, they were gone. All right, well.
I love it.
I mislike having to abide by Luis's schedule. This soiree cannot come soon enough. But I suppose one can't win on an empty stomach. As long as we have the time to eat and prepare, we should.
Hey, listen.
Okay.
I'm just incredulous.
Well...
Oh, hey.
Wow, port cities at night definitely have their own atmosphere. Why don't we take a look around? If you ever need help, just ask.
Wonderful.
All right, then.
Someone in chat said that there was a location with the boat people that I hadn't gone to yet.
Gone clammy all over.
What am I gonna do?
Grand, isn't it?
All right, boat people, where have you not taken me yet?
How's it going?
To Merchant's Bazaar, maybe? Is that where I haven't been? We've been to Caradrius. Arena Front? I don't think I've been there, actually.
You got it.
Arena Front Wharf, you got it. I'll have you there in no time. All right. What is this? Camera angle. Yeah, this is new.
Was that?
Did you hear that? Sounds like someone moaning in pain. Yeah, probably this guy down here, right? They must have been killed at the Coliseum. How can they just dump the bodies outside like this? Alas. Oh, it's probably that guy up there with the little squiggles above his head. He's creating the imaginary friend from Foster's home that, like, overtakes the place. I really overdid it this time. Hey, you there? You don't happen to have a medicinal herb on hand, do you? Got my butt kicked in the Coliseum. He's in pretty rough shape. A medicinal herb would go a long way, and you have 11. Here you go.
Bless you.
Thank heavens, you just became my best friend.
Thank you.
It still hurts a little, but it's all right now. Thanks for the small miracle. No one else was willing to help me even though I was suffering. You're the only one, so please take this reward. Yo, thanks. Even though he was clearly in a lot of pain, no one at the Coliseum paid him any attention. Glad we helped.
Was he to such a bother?
Okay. What's this little bug? Wait, what's that little bug symbol? Are you the person who wants the gold beetles? Oh, I do believe I know your face from somewhere. Wait, you're the old man who was in the giant sandworm's stomach? Oh my goodness, he is. Aha, none other. How'd you get out?
I mean, truth be told.
Oh, I'd intended for that worm's belly to be my final resting place, but after running into you young grubs, I longed to see the outside world again. I just gave the worm a little poke with magic to loosen up its belly. From there, why, it was no trouble at all. So you got out the same way we did. Anyway, I'm glad you're safe. But that's neither here nor there. Tell me, you haven't seen glowing beetles anywhere, have you? Buddy, I sure have. I've been waiting to have something to do with them. They're strange and wondrous insects, luminescent with the golden light of Magla. If you do have any, I'd sure like to take them off your hands.
Look at this.
A glowing bug? I feel like we've captured at least one. Aha, this is it, a genuine gold beetle. I must reward you for your efforts. Take this. Arcane dragon blood. Arcane Dragon Blood restores the magla that surrounds your body. Maybe you'll find a use for it.
This?
Wow, that's incredible. Are you sure you want to exchange it for a worthless bug? Who are you? I'm but an old man with a passion for insects. I only ended up in that worm's stomach because I was too absorbed in catching specimen to notice my surroundings. You're traveling all about the country, are you not? If you find more gold beetles, could you bring them to me? If you hear that familiar chitter, give the area a quick look. Collect 12 of them for me, and I'll give you this Venom Ward charm.
All good.
I mean, sure, if we find more gold beetles along the way, we'll come see you. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to click through that. I was trying to talk to him again. I assume it just said, like, hey, bring him gold beetles. I see you've returned. Do you have any gold beetles? Yep, we found more of the bugs. Here you go. Let me see how many. You don't quite have enough. If you collect more insects, perhaps 7 will do. I'll give you the charm. I'll return your gold beetles to you. If you collect a total of 11, come back and see me. Why would you give them back to me?
This heat is such a bother.
All right. What do you need?
What is it?
What's your problem, kid? Quit staring. Come back when you're old enough to buy. Hold on. You're the candidate everyone's been talking about? From the exhibition? Your face stuck in my memory. Strange thing, a kid like you in the race. Wow, rude. And what do you mean we have to be old enough? What are you even selling? Why, I'm the most famous brewer in this city. They call my house special the miraculous mead. So good it'll put years on your lifespan. Sounds like good stuff, but Rogue needs a few more years before he can drink, so we'll see you around. Hold on there. I saw how you captured everyone's eyes at the exhibition. I'll gamble on that being skill, not chance, so I got a task I need help with. I'm looking for something to see. If you find it, I'll give you some of my brew. Sell it or drink it. Either way, you'll get something out of it.
Right.
I'll throw in a little extra, too. If you succeed, I'll start supporting your campaign openly. Can't imagine a kid could do what I couldn't, but what do you say? What am I looking for, man?
Amazing.
You sound confident enough, right? Then it's a deal. This cup I'm looking for is called the Chalice of Legends. Well, well, well. What are the odds? The way I hear it, everyone who ever owned that cup died under mysterious circumstances. By now, nobody can say if the cup even exists. And that's the great question. A cup that kills the owner and a brew that extends life. Take a sip and which legend wins?
Let's give it a
The
shot.
Chalice versus the brew. All right, I'm pretty sure that whatchamacallit, the bounty I'm going for has the Chalice. You're awfully casual about a gamble that might get you killed. Well, do you have any clues on where the Chalice of Legends is? Well, if you believe the rumors, the ghost of its last owner still refuses to let it out of his grasp. So we got ghost problems, huh? Who you gonna call? Dun 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 dun. Didn't we take a bounty for something like that? Well, hey, maybe we'll be able to double our reward then. Seems like a pretty lavish bounty attached, so let's go knock it out. Ah, so you're already hot on the trail, eh? I knew you'd be the right person to ask. Then I'll leave the rest to you. I'm on it.
Yeah?
What's going on up here? This is the Coliseum. Can we actually, like, participate? At the Exhibition of the Brave, aren't you the one who... Nah, forget I said anything. I don't really care for the answer. I don't know what brings you to Varmareno Coliseum, but the seats are filled and we're in no need of challengers at the moment. Kind of rude, huh? All the same, it's not like we have time to become gladiators, even if we wanted to. I want to, though. Welcome to the Coliseum. By that sword on your belt, I'm guessing you're looking to participate. I got bad news for you. The Coliseum's already booming in the aftermath of the exhibition, so we're too busy to accept new competitors right now.
Not.
That popular, huh? Guess we should focus on the infiltration mission right now anyway. Okay.
All right, then.
What's all this, then? So, we should probably just go boost a stat. I think is what we should do, then. Is this wisdom? You're the ones from the exhibition. Why would you do such a thing as if you sought to denounce sanctism itself? I take it you're angry. No, I only have a tale I'd like you to hear. My intent is not to criticize. It is a thought-provoking folktale I imagine you have not heard. When I saw you at the exhibition, I was reminded of it. It reminded you of a folktale? I admit I'm curious. Oh, this is imagination. I don't really need imagination right now. I need courage for Brigitte, and I think I need wisdom for Alonso. And I think Alonso is the one I want to rank up the most. Bet we could climb up from inside. Don't you think the view would be incredible up there? Yada yada. Okay, this would be wisdom. I think wisdom is what I want to rank up the most right now.
So,
It's settled in. Let's find a spot with a better view. Made it, and what a view it is.
oh yeah?
Browhaven is so unusual, isn't it? And I don't mean just the open-minded culture. Those floating water spheres really make an impression. Yeah, what is the purpose of them? The seawater's not frozen up there, and it's not like it's in some kind of transport container either. Apparently, it has to do with the magma crystals on the seafloor, and if you get too close, they can pull or push you in random directions. I'm only telling you what I've heard, so I couldn't say for certain. But doesn't it kind of make you want to touch them? I'd like to get inside one. It'd be fun to go inside, I bet. Yeah, floating around in one of those does seem like it'd be pretty nice.
Maybe.
Ah, but I suppose you need to breathe, huh? If you were stuck in there, yikes. My wisdom has broadened. Oh, that immediately got us to 3. Perfect. All right. Yeah, my eloquence is falling behind.
Why, that's...
Not bad, not bad. Hopefully now we can rank up Alonzo at night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Pop, 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 pop.
Luis's.
The day of the soiree is approaching. We need to secure our infiltration route to Luis's quarters before then. We must reclaim the formula without raising suspicion. Then at long last, we will finally have the means to break the prince's curse.
Let's make it happen.
The prince's fate is in our hands. This plan is risky, but we have to see it through.
True.
19 days until Luis's soiree. Let us proceed with the utmost caution. Man, I was not expecting this game to have a 20-day deadline. It feels like so
It's
much
really
time.
coming down.
I'm especially surprised at it right now when there are apparently like 3 more followers for me to get, some of whom might be team members, presumably. I think I'm just a bother to Miss Fabienne. Maria is having a rough time. I know we can't rank up Stroll because we need to go do the quest in Grand Trad for him. What does Hulkenberg need me to do? I mustn't allow things to remain as they are. Hulkenberg comes to mind. I don't know if they'll talk to me right now. Okay, she's just not available right now. Okay, so that's just, you gotta wait. I am planning to... I want to rank up Barden and Maria, I think. Barden we can probably rank up a couple of times. What do I get for your next rank up? Speed cooking. Time will not elapse while cooking in the runner's kitchen. Oh, okay. So we just get to cook for free. That's really good. Increases experience? Yeah, I think we'll be hanging out with Maria. What do you have? I didn't mean to hit X. Whoops. I meant to hit triangle. Yeah, it just reduces the mag cost, of course. And then rank 3 lets us get the general, and it gives more skill shenanigans. Improves defense when whole party is in the back row. Interesting. Occasionally, Barden will send a parcel. That's funny. Improves the chances of escaping. That's really good. Halves the turn icon cost of switching with a reserve member during squad battle. That will be very important when we get more squad members. Also, this means that this game has the good game mechanic Persona 5 has that Persona 3 and 4 are lacking, which is being able to swap your team members mid-combat, which gives you way more options to work with and makes less scenarios where when you fight a boss and you're like, oh, this character doesn't work in this fight, you basically either have to be really annoyed for the fight or you have to restart the fight and change your team. Instead, you could just be like, all right, I'll switch this one out for the other one instead of like reloading my save or something. Good game design. With certain exceptions, escape will always succeed. Nice. All right. I think I want to level up Maria first because she gives us more experience. Then we want to start working on Barden. All right. Why, hello there. Do you have a moment? There's something I wanted to ask you. It's about Maria. Go ahead. Sorry, I know you must be busy. Cass, if they remake Persona 4, will you play that one too? No, you know, I've played, like, all of the Persona games, like, multiple times except 4. And I, like, really love the Persona franchise, and I played a bunch of their spin-offs. I think if they did Persona 4 again, I would just, yeah, a lot of people on the channel watch the Persona playthroughs. I think I would just be like, why play one of my favorite game franchises games remade when a lot of people would want to watch it? I think I'd just skip it. Like, you know. I just think I would do possibly the stupidest option of all time, which is to ignore it. I'll come out and ask, did you say something to Maria?
That's kind of...
Since your last visit, she's been acting rather odd. She insists on helping me with anything and everything, no matter what it is. I may have an idea. About that, I may have an idea why. I'm happy that she wants to help me out, but at times it feels like she's desperate to find something to do. Why, you little wretch, look at what you've done!
Wait.
Sir, why are you raising your voice at a child? This brat spilt me drink down me leg. That your idea of service, Fabienne? I'm sorry. Oh, that was voiced for some reason? Keep your britches on, wet as they are. Leave them at the door later for cleaning, and I'll get you another drink on the house. Huh. Apologies, but could you take Maria upstairs?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Everything okay?
It's fine. Are you feeling all right?
Yeah.
I'm okay.
By
Miss
the way,
Fabienne was busy talking to you, so I thought I could help out by taking care of that customer. I just wanted to show Miss Fabienne that I can carry both the food and drinks now. Well, obviously you can. Do you think Miss Fabienne will get rid of me? Does she not want me here anymore?
No, no.
She wouldn't abandon you. She wants you to stay here. But Papa did. He left me all alone. Well, that's not really... I don't think you understand how death works.
Maria.
May I come in?
It's all right.
Oh, come now. Wipe those tears. That scary customer's already left. Everything's just fine now. Miss Fabienne. I promise I'll be a good girl from now on, really, and I won't cause any more trouble, so please. Even if we're not family, can I still stay with you?
Maria.
Oh, my Maria. Is that what you've been thinking this whole time? Of course you can stay here. You needn't worry about earning your keep either, silly girl, because this is your home. Maria, I may not be your mother by blood, God rest her soul, but nonetheless, you are still my most precious treasure, my family, and I consider you a daughter. Oh, how cute. Miss Fabienne.
Okay.
Now you listen here. Your papa never abandoned you. He did everything he did because he truly, deeply cared about you. He worked hard to protect everyone above all else. That he did. And even if we can't see him anymore, I know without a doubt that he's watching over all of us. All he ever did was ask about you. He regretted every moment he had to spend away from you, and it would have made him so happy to see you grow up. But more than anything, he wanted to give you a world where you could smile and laugh with your whole heart. You helped your papa too by giving him the strength to keep going.
Me too.
I feel the same way as he did, Maria. If you're with me, I can weather any storm.
That's why.
This place is your home and always will be. Rest assured, my dear girl, we have plenty of days filled with smiles and laughter ahead of us.
It's all right.
You can come to me with anything, the things that make you happy or sad, or if you just want to talk about your papa, I'll always be here.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Mister.
Oh my goodness, so much mag. Thank you so much, mister. I'm glad that I'm home. And I'm with my family. I can sense a deep trust that Maria has for me. Rank 4! Alright, she's halfway there.
I can really stay.
More experience and no wasting time when cooking. Very pog. I can now cook in the Gauntlet Runner's kitchen without passing time due to the effects of speed cooking. Yeah, I don't know why we needed to rank it with Maria for that. All you have to do is turn the stove from like 370 degrees Fahrenheit to like 900 degrees Fahrenheit. It cooks the food like 3 times as fast. I'm glad I came to you for help. Would you mind checking in on Maria from time to time and see how she's doing for me? Oh, right, about that scary customer from before. He was only in a bad mood because he recently lost his job and got into a row with his wife. A row? Is that British for an argument? Just say argument, Brits. What's wrong with the Europeans? He thought about what he said before he went home, and he was sorry for yelling at you like that. Said he wanted to apologize to you himself, Maria. You know...
I see.
What a reasonable dude to realize he made a mistake because he was in a bad headspace and then to want to apologize. Okay, I think I get it now. You have to say what you mean out loud or else no one will know. Yeah, that's how words work. That means that there's more that I can do. Now, my little treasure, go and wash up. And before bed, how about you help me test some new dishes?
Thank you.
Mister, thank you so much for everything today. See you later. Easy games. Give me that mag.
what to pick.
I hear a voice.
Interesting.
Ah, here we go. Alonzo. Yeah, let's just immediately go rank up Alonzo. Let's make it happen.
Interesting.
I'd like to know more about him. Is he back in, Martira, or is he here? In Brylehaven. He's in Brylehaven.
Greetings.
Ah, well met. What are you up to? I'd like to hear about your journey so far if you don't mind telling it. You have certain information I'd very much like to know. Sure, I could do that. Easy. How very intriguing. I'm very keen to know more of these experiences, if you'd indulge me. Have you some free time right now? No problem.
Yes.
Ah, you are marvelous. Thank you. All right, follow me. I know of a great spot.